This is lesson 811 from Signing Naturally. We're going to start with cancel. You want a flat hand shape on your non-dominant hand, palm facing you, one hand shape on your dominant hand, and all you do is you just draw an X. And that's cancel. The next sign is a combination of signs, and it means something special in ASL. So the two signs that we're going to put together here are no, like knowledge, no, and that. And when you put them together, know that, in ASL glass, it has a little plus in between because it becomes one sign, right? Know that actually in ASL means did you know? So if I want to tell you, hey, did you know that this is lesson 811? I would do. And then tell you this is lesson 811. Know that. Did you know? The next is a sign for touch. You want an S hand shape on your non-dominant hand, palm facing down. Your dominant hand is going to have that 25, what's up, birthday hand shape, right? Like that. And then you literally just touch. Touch. If you use touch with finish, touch, it means you've been to a place. If you, I have been there. If you repeat it a bunch of times, it's sort of like, we're going to be touching on these little subjects, having this discussion or whatever. So touch. The next one is the abstract sign for take, like to take a class or take a test. It also means adopt. So you want five hand shapes with your palms facing down. There's like a serious wrist movement here. As you pick it up, you flip your wrists up, right? And you change from a 5 hand shape to an S hand shape, and your palm orientation changes as well. So you start palm down 5, wrist flip to palm out S, okay? That means to take or adopt, right? In an abstract way. So instead of being written in ASL gloss as take, it is written take dash up. That's what it's called. All right, semester. Semester can be signed 2 different ways. One has a supporting hand, the other one doesn't. Either way, your dominant hand has an S hand shape, and you're going to make your movement is going to be like a 7, like you're drawing a 7 in the air, okay? So you take your S hand shape out and down. Semester. If you're right-handed, it moves to the right because you're going away from your body. If you're left-handed, it's left. But the same movement. So that's semester. I have seen it also with a supporting hand. Someone, you want a 1 hand shape, palm facing you, and you want to put it out away from you a little bit. All right. And then you just shake it a little bit back and forth. The movement here comes from your elbow. This is not a wrist thing. It's like this. It means someone or something. For money, you want a flat hand shape with your palm facing up. Your non-dominant hand. Your dominant hand is that sort of squished O, but it's more than, it's like it's really squished. Can't see through it kind of thing. And then both palms are going to face up. And you repeat the movement with your dominant hand. Money. List. List. This is the sign for list, but you will be able to notice how this really comes from a classifier. So you want 2 4 hand shapes, palms facing you, one on top of the other, and then you drop with your dominant hand. So your dominant hand should be underneath, because you can see how this would be a list, right? There's this thing and 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 this thing, and it keeps going. We've got a whole list. List. The last random sign in this list is in this vocabulary list is meet. So for that sign, you have a flat hand shape on your non-dominant hand, palm toward you. It's kind of sideways here. And you can do one of 2 hand shapes on your dominant hand. You can either do a 9 hand shape or an 8 hand shape. I've seen both. trying to decide which one I do. I think I kind of do both. I think I normally do 9. Not that you care. It doesn't matter. If they're both right, they're both right. Okay. So with the 9, you grab your like palm, in the middle of your palm and you shake it. Or you can do it again, like I said, with that 8 hand shape and shake it. So either way. And again, I'm signing this too high. It's really down here. So meet or meet. That's vocabulary list 811.